Welcome back to Crypto Tutorial. On this video, we'd like to discuss Ethereum, how it's currently performing and how it will be performing during the upcoming hours. Well, right now, what I must say is does look very spectacular is because we have right now seen a breakout above this descending resistance. We have seen multiple touch points below this descending resistance, and right now we are clearly experiencing a breakout above it as well. We did see multiple touch points on top of this ascending support, and therefore this is a confirmed symmetrical triangle. So if we do see a breakout occur outside of this pattern, we will be heading all the way towards the 4,700 US dollars. This is for sure a major move towards the upside, and if I take my measurement, you can clearly see that it will be approximately an 8.7% trade, and that's absolutely an opportunity that you do not want to miss out on. So for sure, this is actually very good so far, and this is actually as well my trading strategy. You can clearly see that I will be entering this trade at 4,334 US dollars, and as well I will be placing my stop loss at 4,280 US dollars. The reason why is something I would like to show you on the 1 hourly time frame. So if we extend this a little bit further, what you can clearly see is that on top of this line we did actually find support. We experienced resistance underneath, we experienced support on top, and we experienced support on top of it once more. So therefore this is a perfect stop loss. If you ask me personally, this would be my personal approach to this trade, and I would be entering at 4,334 because I personally think that the next 1 hourly candle will actually still be heading towards the downside a little bit, and afterwards retesting the previous level of resistance as a new level of support and heading straight back up afterwards. So that does actually look very good. Well, this being said, I would like to enable the EMA ribbon on both the 1 hourly and 4 hourly time frame. If we take a look at the EMA ribbon, what you can clearly see is that we are holding strong on top of it on the 1 hourly time frame. That does look actually absolutely marvelous, and what is important is that we are aligned together with the 38 Fibonacci at 4,306 US dollars, and therefore this is a stronghold of support, and that is actually quite good to know so far, because if we're going to see a further decline, this could perhaps be where we will be finding support on top. So this is actually something very important to monitor closely right now, and what you would like to see is this 4 hourly candle for sure close above this descending resistance, but as well right now we would like to see this 1 hourly candle close above this descending resistance as well. On the 4 hourly time frame, where you can clearly see that we are above the EMA ribbon, we have been rejected twice already once we tried to see a breakout occur above the EMA ribbon, but right now we are clearly experiencing momentum towards the upside, and the EMA ribbon is actually heading in the right direction. So perhaps if we are able to hold strong on top of this previous resistance, creating support on top of it, we will be also get supported by the EMA ribbon eventually and see momentum towards the upside getting started. So therefore I am right now actually very pumped about the development that we're seeing outside of this symmetrical triangle on the Ethereum chart. This being said, lastly, I would like to discuss as well the MACD and the RSI on both the 1 hourly and 4 hourly time frame. But before doing so, if you are interested in purchasing cryptocurrencies or even trading, do not forget to use the link down below in the description. By using this link for Bybit, you will be able to earn up to $3,500 deposit bonus if you're a first-time depositor, and you will be able to spot trade and also leverage trade all types of cryptocurrencies on this exchange, and it is also the exchange that I personally prefer to use. On the 4 hourly, you can clearly see that we are seeing right now an increase in momentum. We are seeing a continuation of momentum towards the upside. We are not seeing any type of momentum loss, so this does actually look very good, and we are not expecting any type of crossover on the MACD. So the MACD is actually looking quite good. If we take a quick look at the 1 hourly time frame, we're seeing exactly the same. Previously, we were heading towards a crossover on the MACD, but we have seen right now a momentum continuation. We have seen this major leg towards the upside, and therefore we are right now experiencing more momentum towards the upside, and this is actually quite good for the overall trend to see a further continuation, so we can create this major leg towards the $4,700. This being said, I would like to discuss as well the RSI. On the RSI, what you can clearly see is that we are not seeing any type of bearish or bullish divergence. It does actually look very good, and what is quite good to know is that on the 1 hourly time frame, we have still plenty of space to break out above this dotted line on the upper part and expect a small reversal and as well a decline in price action. So therefore right now the RSI does actually look very good, and I must admit that on the 4 hourly time frame, the RSI does actually look very good as well, because if we take a quick look right over here, we still have plenty of space. We are right now trading at 57 on the RSI, and we could head all the way towards the 90 if we do see a major leg towards the upside. Therefore, I'm right now quite amazed by the development that we're seeing, and I personally think that we can expect major movement towards the upside. The only thing that I'm a bit concerned about is that we are actually experiencing a small bearish divergence, because we are creating right now almost a higher high compared to this high on 20th of November. We are almost creating a higher high on the RSI, but we are not yet creating a higher high on the chart. So we would actually like to see the chart, well, the price action heading above the 50 range on the Fibonacci scale, finding support on top of the 4,422 range before heading even further, because at that point in time we won't be seeing a bearish divergence anymore. So that would be actually amazing. Lastly, I would like to discuss one level that is actually of utmost importance for Ethereum right now, and that is actually the 61% Fibonacci. And why is this the case? It's because previously we have seen support on top, resistance underneath, we have seen support on top, and therefore this is a major stronghold of support and resistance, and we have to actually break out above it. So this could perhaps also be the range where we will get stuck, or where we will be seeing a leg towards the upside and afterwards finding support on top outside of this breakout. But for sure, heading towards the $4,700 is actually quite likely to occur, but afterwards getting rejected and finding support on top of the 61 range is actually what I personally think will occur. So thank you very much for watching, and if you did like this content, do not forget to give me a thumbs up down below. It will be highly appreciated, and as well, have a nice day.